Okay, so let's talk Zoom recruitment. Just like pretend like you're on a Zoom with me right now. I just have such a good feeling about this podcast. Such a good feeling. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Gracie, and today is day one of virtual sorority recruitment at the University of Alabama. I just woke up, so I'm looking a mess. It's just about 8:15 in the morning on day one. It's actually philanthropy day today. Open house round happened virtually and not on Zoom for the University of Alabama. So we're going straight into philanthropy for 3 days. I got an email when I woke up at 6 a.m. Specify I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. I set an alarm for 6 a.m. to check the email that I knew was going out at 6. And it's just about 8:15 right now. But I was chosen to speak for philanthropy round all for the next 3 days as group A. So I have a meeting I have to hop on at 9 a.m. which means I have to be full hair and makeup, and I'm just going to curl my hair with this one. So without further ado, welcome to virtual sorority recruitment. I know it's going to be different than my sorority recruitment videos from years past, but I'm excited to see how different this week is and to bring y'all along and show y'all all about it. So without further ado, let's go. For those of you who do not know, I'm still in the process of moving in. So if anytime in this video you see it is a mess in my room, not too much in my bathroom anymore, but in my room, that's what's going on. And there's that. Nice coffee time. So this is a new coffee for me. I picked up the cold brew blonde roast from Starbucks from Target yesterday when I was picking up a couple more groceries. And also the milk is an oat almond milk mix from Silk, and seriously, it's pretty good. I don't have any sugar, any sweetener, or anything in it, so I just have it here with a little metal straw. And now I'm going to get on my outfit. Because everything's virtual, they have provided the shirts for Philanthropy Day and for Sisterhood Day, and then obviously for preference we wear white, and so I get to pick shorts or sweatpants or whatever I want because they're only going to see the top half of me, but I still want to coordinate and make it cute. And I want to go over to the Pie house later today to take some pictures and things like that with my little iced coffee. Actually pretty good. And so I will see you when I change my outfit. So like I said, room is a mess. I'm still moving in. It's definitely even still echoey in here, but I wanted to show you my outfit in this try-on mirror, a little sneak peek. But I'm wearing this Read, Lead, Achieve philanthropy t-shirt for Pi Phi, and I actually happened to find these have these blue Lululemon shorts that are like the same exact color. So I'm just gonna wear that to be all matchy-matchy. I just have my pair of studs in. I put some mascara on my bottom lashes because I forgot to do that. So now I'm like, whoa, it looks like I got a lot of makeup on. But this is kind of what I look like. My meeting's in about 8 minutes, so I'm going to gear up my computer and AirPods and everything and get situated so that I can listen and be interactive in that meeting and get ready to meet the PNMs. I'm so excited. Even if it's virtual, it's fine. It's gonna be great. Hello, round one is over, and it wasn't as nerve-wracking as I thought. It was so great to talk to some girls. We actually have round two off, so we're going to be discussing a couple things in a few minutes, just going over some logistics. I loved it. Oh, I also forgot to mention I have my Arrow name tag. Super fun. So we're on a break, and we have our last party coming up in a couple minutes. I'm snacking on a bowl cookie and trying to figure out where the heck my mattress is. I have my ring light up. I don't know. It was super dark in here for these recruitment Zoom calls. But then I think I'm gonna go see Kayla. We're gonna take some pictures at the Pie house in our cute philanthropy shirts. I'm wearing my little Palm Beach Air name tag like I showed you, and this is just kind of it. We're chilling here on Zoom with all my sorority sisters, and we're waiting for the party to start in about 6 minutes. I've been having some really nice conversations today. Definitely different, but I am saving my voice so much through this Zoom recruitment, so that will be good. Anyway, I will see you guys afterward for whatever we're doing then. Zoom recruitment day one is over for me. I only did the first half of the day, so that we can let other girls have their chance to talk to girls, so I am off. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for philanthropy day two. Good morning, good morning. It is recruitment day two. I just got up and got ready so quickly this morning. One of the parties got pushed back to today from yesterday, so we have to be ready a little bit earlier. So I'm sitting in here and on time. I think I'm gonna set up this here on the nightstand this morning and sit at my chair. Maybe I'm gonna grab some iced coffee like I did yesterday morning because it was so good. And I'm not too hungry yet, so I'm not gonna eat yet. I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee and get ready to talk to some girls. Alright, so I'm loving how much more comfortable I am sitting in my chair here. I'm wearing sweatpants today, gray on gray, but the girls will not see that, so that's okay. I actually think I'm gonna go put on socks. I'm very cold this morning. I have made that iced coffee. I tried to, as gracefully as I could, film that. Those are freezing. Now we have a whole outfit going on here. Alright, Zoom recruitment day 2. Look at everybody on here. Aww. 7 parties later, and it is all over for the rest of today. It is 1:45. I'm going to get something to eat because I'm really hungry. I only had a piece of avocado toast and a couple of apricots and a ton of coffee, but I am done. I'm gonna be going out later today with my little Kayla. We're gonna go shopping a little bit. We both have gift cards to a couple boutiques here in Tuscaloosa. I found it when I was packing up and I was like, oh, yes! It's day 2 of virtual recruitment. I will get into it a little bit later, kind of how it's all working, because I know y'all are super interested in that. I posted it on my Instagram story yesterday that I was starting virtual recruitment, and so many of y'all want to know how it's all working. So I will do like a debriefing of how it's working for us, and so far, so good. So I will catch up with you guys a little later. Hello everybody, welcome to Zoom recruitment day, I don't know how many. I have a mattress, yay! I didn't get to see that yesterday. It came in last night. I'm just so happy. Anyway, it is day 2 of sisterhood, and my first party's at 3:30. It's like 3:10 right now. I've got to change into my sisterhood shirt and put on my era name tag, but I thought I would just quickly, not like this, but sit down and kind of explain how this recruitment is going, because so many of you have been DMing me, and I really want to let you guys know how I feel and how I like it. Okay, so let's talk Zoom recruitment. Just pretend like you're on a Zoom with me right now. I will just quickly explain how it works and then how I feel. I think this is crooked, sorry. I just want to quickly touch on Zoom recruitment and how it works. It's 3:20, so I've got a couple minutes to explain. Basically, we have a Zoom meeting ID that we join in on, and Pi-Phi controls our group. We have some judicial boards who work with Panhellenic, basically girls that have disaffiliated from their sororities for recruitment purposes and are helping sort of run the behind the scenes. The girls on the recruitment team at Pi-Phi are insane. I don't know how they have learned so much about Zoom. It's incredible. I don't have to do anything. Girls who are just talking to girls don't have to do anything. Of course, well, talk to girls. So basically we're in the Zoom call. They give us a 5-minute countdown, a 1-minute countdown, and then we'll say go. All the PNMs will be let in to the Pi-Phi Zoom room, and our wonderful director of recruitment, or vice president of recruitment, Ashley, will say, okay, we're gonna go to breakout rooms. Zoom, and on the back end somewhere on recruitment team, Pi-Phi does this, they break you out into rooms with girls, and you are in your own little Zoom call attached to the Pi-Phi call with the girl you're talking to, if that makes sense. There's a certain number of time that you spend in there, and then it'll give you a 15-second warning, and it'll push you back to the main room. For example, Philanthropy and Sisterhood, we watch a video, you hear people talk, and then you go into another little Zoom room with you and just one other girl that you're talking to. A little confusing, but does it make sense? You still are able to have your own conversations, just you and the girl. Sometimes there might be 2 of you to one girl, and people might just pop into your Zoom calls. I don't have to do anything. I just sit there and it moves me throughout the rooms, and it's so weird and it works so well. I don't really know how else to describe it. So I hope that made sense. Now, getting on to whether or not I like Zoom recruitment, I was nervous. I was so nervous. I wouldn't be able to tell how I was feeling about a girl through a Zoom call, or be able to show her enough how much I love Pi-Phi and the things I'm explaining. But honestly, it has been a lot better than I thought. I've been easily able to sort of relate to girls and talk to girls, and it just kind of feels like you're FaceTiming with a friend. As weird as that sounds, I actually love it. Do I prefer it to real recruitment? There are pros and cons to each. The hype of real recruitment, the excitement, you're with your girls. But Zoom recruitment, I'm sitting in running shorts with looking good up top and sometimes a blanket when I'm cold. I'm not losing my voice at all because you're not having to talk over people. It's just you and a girl talking to each other in quiet. So those are like the pros and cons to it. But then of course you don't get to like see your sisters. We'll like joke around in between parties and say hi and talk about what we did and those kinds of things, which is fun. So it's just totally different, but I enjoy it. You know, I haven't been having a bad time on Zoom, and it kind of makes things easier. So if you have a party break, like I don't have to stay at the house and sit somewhere. I mean, last year I lived in the house, but let's say this year I'm here at my apartment. I like have made food and had lunch during a party break before. So that's kind of how Zoom recruitment is working. I'm loving it. I'm meeting some incredible girls. It's definitely different, but we're getting through it. And I think the general consensus is that people like Zoom recruitment a lot. Like I've asked the girls, I'm like, is this weird for you? Like, how do you feel about Zoom recruitment? And honestly, they're like, the conversations are more relaxed. You don't necessarily feel like you have to stand up tall and whatever. Like I'm sitting in a desk chair, actually using my nightstand to balance my laptop because my desk isn't here yet, and talk to girls. And it's been such a fun time getting to know people. Like I said, that's kind of on Zoom recruitment. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can still like leave them down below. I'm gonna get ready to head into another round of sisterhood. Again, like I said, my video starts at 3:30 today. I think we only have 2 or 3 parties, but they're 40 minutes long, so it's kind of a long time still. I hope they won't be able to hear my laundry going on in the background. But yeah, that is Zoom recruitment. That's sort of like a little thing on it for all of you who are going through it, whether you're going through it as a PNM or you're going through it like me on the other side of it later and you're watching this video. Don't worry about it. I promise you it's way less stressful than it is in person. And again, my voice thanks me. My voice was gone. Ice water tea round 2. Like if you watch my recruitment video from last year, I will link it. My voice was gone. My voice was gone, and I have a perfectly fine voice. My voice hasn't even thought about leaving me, so it's been really great. I'm gonna go to the party and I will see you guys after. Oh my word, I feel so talked out. That is the end of sisterhood round day 2. We have one more round and then prep and then bid day. I feel so delirious right now. Also probably because I'm just really hungry. So I think Lauren, our friend, is here with Madeline. So I want to go see what's going on out there. But I will see you for day 3 of sisterhood. Woohoo! Good morning. It is day 3 of sisterhood. I got an email at like 11:30 last night that said I was selected to speak on these Zoom calls this morning. And then we had to be on Zoom at 8:30. And I was like, oh no. Madeline and I's friend Lauren was over, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I gotta go to bed now because I gotta wake up and be on Zoom calls ready to go at 8:30. It's 8:15 right now, so I've got about 15 minutes. Going to put some more dry shampoo in my hair. By the time I got that email at 11:30, I hadn't even showered, and I was like, okay, well, I have to be up so early. I'm just not gonna wash my hair, so I hopped in the shower and didn't wash my hair. Definitely make myself the biggest coffee in the entire world and just get ready for this. All right, here we are. Did fix up my hair a little bit, and I put in these super cute little pink star earrings. I thought I would switch it up today. 8:25, so I've got 5 minutes. I'm going to clear out this desk space and get my desk set up, make a coffee, make my bed. Can I do it in 5 minutes? I don't know. The Zoom call actually doesn't really start till 9, but I at least have to be on there for 8:30 because we sort of like meet before we talk to girls. So I'm going to clean all this up. So much better. You guys don't even understand these early mornings, and this coffee now is beautiful. Although this is the last of my coffee. They just called the 5-minute mark, but I made myself some avocado toast this morning. Just some thin sliced Dave's Killer bread, a little bit of butter, half an avocado, everything with the biggest seasoning, feta, red chili peppers, and we're just waiting. We are done with the sisterhood round. I just changed because I needed to start a load of laundry, and I threw that shirt in there with it. But we are finally done with sisterhood round, and tomorrow is pref, which is so nuts to me because then we have freaking bid day on Sunday. Oh my goodness, even though it's gonna look different this year. That's kind of what's going on. I will see you tomorrow for pref. I can't contain my excitement. I've talked to so many incredible girls throughout this week, and I just have such a good feeling about this pledge class. Such a good feeling. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome to Preference Day. Today is the sappiest, of course, day of recruitment. I actually had the first party off and girls have already sent pictures of them crying. So that's really good. Like literally active girls who are crying. So I'm gonna start to get ready. I don't know what parties I'll have today. It just depends on who you're prepping and when they come in. I have a coffee already. I've been up because I had to check my email to see if I had first party. And had to be on at 8:30. So all of that is kind of going on, but I'm gonna get ready for prep in case I have party too. So I have just about 35 minutes until that party starts. Excuse that. So I'm just gonna do something with my hair and maybe put on a little bit of like bottom mascara or something and put on my prep dress and my little arrow. Here we go, guys. This is the best day. Like, this is where we find the girls that are going to be running home to us tomorrow. Tomorrow is bid day. That is so nuts. It's been a weird, different recruitment, but I've actually really enjoyed it. All right, hair is done, makeup is done. I put in these angel wing earrings and put on my white maxi dress. I think I'm in 2 of the parties this morning and some of the parties after lunch. So I will see you after those. I'm so excited to be able to prep some girls and share my heart with them all over again about why I love Pi Phi. Today is just such like a sappy, emotional day because tomorrow's bid day when it's all exciting. So here we go, prep day. Just a PSA for when you see this in the video. This bottle of Prosecco was given to me by my sister Hannah. She got a custom label for me. It's never been opened. It's not planning on being opened. It's just something that kind of came with this accomplishment of 100,000 subscribers, and I'm probably honestly never opening this. Just wanted to clarify and put that out there. I don't want to hide anything from you guys. I just want to make sure you knew. Hello everybody, it is lunch break time. I've now talked to a couple of girls and prepped them, and it's getting me really excited for tomorrow. I actually just posted on my Instagram story like the one more day thing for bid day tomorrow. This is my outfit if you didn't see it very well. It's just the prep dress I wore last year to prep girls in. It's actually very comfortable to sit in and prep girls in. My floor's a mess. What a shock. Prep, like I said, is a very sappy day, and I'm getting very excited for these PNMs to be finding their home, whether that's Pi Phi or the other house that they're prepping. Like, today is sort of the day that you have that clear mind of where you want to be and where you see yourself. So it's really cool to see that in the girl. Prep round is over, which means recruitment is over. I just threw on this t-shirt to get comfortable. It is crazy that this week has flown by so much faster than in-person recruitment. It's not even funny. I am just so excited to meet this pledge class. It looks like I have been invited to bid day in person to help with the Facebook Live, which is really honestly exciting and humbling. Not too many people are going to be at the house tomorrow, so I really appreciate the invite and being able to help out with Pi Phi. So I think that means that there will be a bid day vlog. So that is something to look forward to. But as this was a recruitment week vlog, I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. Of course, follow me on Instagram so you can be able to get some glimpses of our pledge class and everything else in my life. And at Pi Phi here at Alabama, I feel so honored to be at Pi Phi as I went through, especially prep round, and was just really telling these girls how much this chapter means to me. It really just has reminded me I made the absolute best decision I could my freshman year. Couldn't see myself anywhere else or surrounded by any other girls, and I just feel so blessed to be a Pi Phi Alabama. I know it sounds cheesy, and I've been using the word cheesy a lot this week, and especially today, but it is true. I have found my sisters and the people I love in the house, and I will leave my spiel at that. So again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye.